Yugi Yugi. Oh, it's the audio. Let's do English, so I don't have to pay attention as much. I'm a dub guy. Oh, excuse me. I played the demo. It was cool. I never finished it though. I don't. It was a while ago, so I don't remember anything from it. So that's why I did the game without the data, or the demo data. But yeah, I can't wait, bro. I love Atlas. Is one of my favorite. I think Atlas might be my very favorite fucking gaming company ever, bro. Persona 3 Reload, Persona 5 Royal, and I have yet to play Persona 4, but I want it. And now this. And I also want to play Shin Megami Tensei, but I don't have a Switch. So. The only thing I don't really like about this game is that I know there's no romance.
God smiles upon the jealous.
So.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Shut up for the cutscene. I'm gonna shut up for the cutscene.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Damn. May look like Griffin.
Your kingdom,
Some berserk
will
shit.
perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt.
Who would
Without
do
an
such
heir
a
to wear
thing?
the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close.
You look shady.
And
You look shady,
His
chat.
Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
That music is crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all can't see me, bro. I got a smile on my face fucking watching this. Alice is literally my favorite fucking gaming company. Persona is my favorite gaming. Nah, I think it is, bro. Persona might be my favorite gaming series. They're just so long. But I love story games. I love RPGs. JRPG especially. So yeah. I think if I had to rank the Persona games that I've played, bro, it's gotta be Persona 5, Royal, then Persona 3 Reload, then regular Persona 5 when it first came out. Actually, no, the little bit I played of this is better than that. So I'll go Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5, or no, Persona 5 Royal, Persona 3 Reload, Persona 5 OG. No. At 1 is Persona 5 Royal. At 2 is Persona 3 Reload. At 3 is this, Metaphor Refantazio. And number 4 is Persona 5. Did that sound hot? Alright, let's get into it.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Absolutely,
Pardon
sir.
my curiosity. But would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Me? Who shall guide the protagonist? So my name is Munch. I'm the god of your world.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
I
It is
do.
a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
A powerless creation? No,
More
sir.
than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Absolutely,
This
sir.
must be what you believe.
Yes.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Okay, normal, easy, storyteller, hard, regicide. I feel I haven't played the whole thing. I think I'm gonna go hard. I need me challenge, bro. I need me challenge. We're gonna go hard mode. I never fully grasped all the controls I played the first time, but cutscene, gotta shut up.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us?
And if
I
you're
would not be
against
scared of
us,
a little nigga like that, bro. Fuck out of here.
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
I hope Gallica is saying too much.
Come on,
I
keep it moving.
played the demo. This is the game's out for months. So what are you talking about? Gallica is the little pixie that you just saw, the little fairy.
Huh?
And I hope she's
Look at you. What have we got here? He's an
playable
elder.
character type shit.
So he is.
I want her to get her
No
own
horns,
little
no
persona
knife is.
type thing.
Filthy
Type
gremlin
beat.
like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Who's bro gonna run
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Oh shit.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Absolutely. Bro. Oh, nah, he's pussy. That scream was ass. I might have to put it in Japanese just
This
for that.
place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Gallica's voice, however,
Well,
is
at least they didn't figure out
amazing.
our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
I don't see why not. I think we should find a place. Pressing controls. What's the move? R2 to dash. Okay.
Let's go. Stop! Watch out!
So L2 to use face sight. The ability lets you see what Gallica sees. It will show up as
Okay. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Run! Ugh, I think they see us.
Of course they do. But can they catch us? That's the question. What the fuck is that?
Look.
That's what that big ass chimera back there. Okay, that's gotta be the capital, right?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
So music is playing different already in my mind.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
No Viking music. What the fuck? No point of my lo-fi anymore, is it?
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? It's a little relief. We're gonna try this. Already inside.
Let's go. Got a sec?
I think that's these over there. Okay.
Watch out! No. Looks like they found us.
They were chasing.
Not good.
I wasn't getting chased by those.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Yep.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Ew.
The year is 785.
His head is crazy.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
The Mad King.
Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy,
This game reminds me of
this faded world
Fire
be painted anew.
3 Houses. That was my favorite. That's the only Fire Emblem game I think I'll replay. I want to replay it. Made my glowing intelligence systems.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead!
That's a dog. That's
I've
a
done
meme.
nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known,
That's gotta be
for
racist.
misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Death for misuse of an igniter is crazy.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Carapace.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
So are you a Parapus too?
Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Bro, not
You
street
have
smart.
any street smarts?
No sir.
Come on, kid.
I am.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
I don't know what that is. Elder. I'm the only elder. So we learned two new terms in the lore of this world. I am an elder.
The capital's incredible.
And the furry people are.
Just look at all the different
called
tribes.
Parapus.
You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead. His son stricken.
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power. But not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse.
Yes.
How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Absolutely. I got this in the bag.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Yes, we were.
Anyway,
he's like a brother to me.
Getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay.
So?
I'm trying to pull something up real quick, chat. Set.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and anything related to your work. Oh.
I know where one. Do it like this then. Alright, I want to open the little map.
Whatever will I do?
What's the network data?
Whatever will I do?
You know what? Maybe I will. If it means what I think it means, I'm assuming network data is like no matter how many times I play this game, as long as I make it to the
Whatever will I do?
restart from this area or at that save file.
All right then.
It's the map. Go towards square, right?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Yeah, now
I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like.
Yeah.
And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though,
Magla?
not exactly an
Like
archmage.
Wonders never cease. A
Little lady.
fairy and an elden child.
She's like bad, huh?
Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Royal
the
scepter.
Royal Scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Call me sir. I'm not a boy. It's a sir. Man.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals.
She knew the prince.
We've got a recruitment office to find.
She knows me from past life or something.
Let's head there.
Hopefully in that past life she was mine.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be?
Grand Trad, okay. I was hoping that we blend in the crown.
All right.
What are you playing at? Say there. Dear me.
Let's get recruited.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Type shit. Yo, chat, when y'all was in high school, did y'all have like the military recruiter, the army recruitment people come? I did.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud,
you'll
try
crazy right now.
to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup!
Ha!
You will learn your place.
On your head, son.
The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
My kind, bro. What do you mean by that?
An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
Like money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right,
You're
last
fat.
order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
I don't know what the protagonist's name is. I'm gonna Google it. Gotta stick to the lore. Okay, his name is Will. Or Wilhelm. Helm. We're just going Will.
You know your letters, do you?
Okay, hold you.
We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Yes,
on
sir.
your way now. Up to. Next!
Understood.
Let's hurry.
Whoa.
No one seems well. The line starts behind me. So you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. A therapist's life is fodder to them. Okay.
What's the world coming to?
Glass actions on list. I heard. Did you hear that? God's own scriptures is where. It is where. I guess. Great.
Oi there!
Uh-huh.
Oh, join you.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers?
Absolutely,
Wish they'd
bro.
have told us that. What did they call them?
Fucking
Something
furry.
like human.
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming
is
squires
what?
and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
Oh, this is
Now,
8 tribes.
You owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
So you got the Parapets.
Sorry for making a scene.
Elders.
You all right?
The Clamars.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just
I think that's
felt
all
like
the
stepping
ones
in.
we know so far.
Don't worry about it. Well,
And I
see you
guess the
around.
Parapets
Try
are-
not to die out there.
Look down.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Bro, you're behind the desk, bro. I'm not. No. I'm not taking advice from you.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
I'm not
Wow,
protecting the
that's a
map with
real
my
map.
life.
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our
Okay,
veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold out.
Pain, no gain.
Enjoy tonight's sleep. because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
You know what I need? I need the Red Bull that I forgot to bring over.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital.
Tell me about it, baby.
Still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is,
gang.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Bro.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
But still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
Only you can read it. No one else.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery.
Okay, so I guess we can add
Megapolis
theories
is
to
built
the
through learning and
tribe
labor.
list.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already?
Maybe
You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my
I feel
own?
like that's most people's lives type shit.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Alright. Arbor's Day. Cussing.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. but I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince, but I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
They both look like girls, bro.
I won't give up either.
And where's everybody's pants? I don't understand.
Trust me.
I forgot bro's name. It's a man. He's a royal, so.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
One day until we're at the border.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination. Show me how the map.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Okay.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory.
Okay.
Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms.
I'm sick of hearing this fat ass
When
talk.
I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
Type
No
shit.
discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say?
Yeah.
Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although,
me too.
I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
What is it, sir?
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Is it conscious?
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow
His
your
Majesty's
fear.
dead, bro. We don't
Fight
have
with
one.
pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
You're not finna die.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yeah, she's with me, bro.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally, show a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility and become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up
I
and hope we
infiltrated
find
a
out.
country to talk to some guy. And you thought I was gonna have to fight somebody, bro? I'm infiltrating a
Okay.
country.
Yep. Actually,
I see.
Boys.
this is...
Somebody's getting cut. Oh, nah. Cutscene. not human.
Stand your ground!
But sound like
Pursue!
I look like Chad, but you know what I mean.
We have to help the survivors.
I'm falling asleep, Chad.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry.
I'm so tired.
This is bad.
Okay.
What?
Got it?
No, we don't stand a chance of attacking separately.
Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
Our usual tactics
fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
Don't let your guard
What's
down.
close? Wait, what? What did it say?
Do I need to use it? Let's go! Fire!
The power of fire!
My ammo armor.
Watch out!
I
You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
I won't hold back! Through here?
You're barely holding it together.
You never doubted us. That'll do it.
All right.
We'll do something while we're alive. Da, da, da.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
How's that? This is our chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
Right.
Let's go! Burn!
Burn tougher than I thought. Let's catch our breath.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Oh shit. Hold on. My magic. Magical.
Looks like we're safe for now. Great find. Keep it.
Stairs. It's just like the sun running.
Look.
Come on! Okay, this could be all we've got. I won't hold back! Still up?
The power of fire!
Sir.
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
Oh.
Still winning, but he's better than me. My elder don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot. Fuck up and bad, fuck.
Hey. If you see use for it, I say take it with you. Hold on. You... I get it now.
I hide this. I trust you have a reason.
What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you!
Let's go!
Not good! Oh, you've done it!
Badly wounded. Can
I
anyone
won't
heal
hold
him?
back!
Stroll can't take any
Burn
more.
to ash!
Someone. Let's keep this up.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
Now we just gotta do it.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
That reminds me of the thing from
It's
Hell's
horrible.
Paradise, bro.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
I won't hold back! Vile monster. You're mine! The power of fire!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Burn to ash! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. Oh. He gets.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
What?
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Wasn't enough.
No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Damn. Oh, I gotta wake up, bro. I'm fucking tired. Alright.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even appear. It's more it's magic despite it.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Seeker! Scour!
That's it! Stay on
The
it!
freedom of a wanderer.
Seeker! Wind!
Push through! We've gotta hit the other spots too.
Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
The free. Let's go.
Wind! Alright, how's that?
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Seeker! Scour!
Vitus power.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in
Let's
there.
go.
Wind! Seeker! Scour! Seeker! Wind!
Come forth, royal soul.
Scour!
A tough one.
Seeker! Wind!
Still up?
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. You're barely holding it together. Gotta heal up quick.
His ass.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this new...
The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
We should be fine.
Luis cast the curse. So
gotta-
killing him is the only way to lift it.
Who's Lu?
Is that
I'm gonna quickly say
about 15 years ago?
Mahabub.
A child enlisted in the
Stream it
army.
later today.
But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Quiaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
Oh,
The
yeah?
youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse.
Yeah.
It was Luis Quiaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for...
That's a hell of a mission.
And I want in. So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan.
We have to.
Luis will also... I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is.
Okay, we got a new member. Okay.
Now, well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions...
I want to hear about the.
With them...
Alright, chat. I'm gonna see you later today. For some more gameplay. I am fucking exhausted from work. Christmas is next week. Yeah, hey, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. And I'll see you later today. Peace.